So you just got your Ray-Ban Meta glasses. I'm gonna show you the first 5 things that you should definitely do in the settings with the glasses. Now I do have a longer video that goes through even more settings. That is linked in the description down below. So assuming you already have these glasses set up, the first thing you wanna do is go into your Meta AI app. Once you're in there, tap the glasses at the bottom right. In the top right, hit the gear, and you'll be right into the settings of the glasses. Go into updates, tap check, and see if you have any updates. You're gonna wanna do this because it's gonna add features, it's gonna have bug fixes, it could be anything. Definitely check it before you do absolutely anything after you have them set up, and install the update if you have an update. Taking one step back, turn on automatic updates, turn that on. This will automatically install updates for you so that you always have the latest and greatest. Going back to the main screen of settings, go into Meta AI, language and voice. This is where you can control how fast the AI talks to you. You can make it slower, faster, keep it at what it is at 1x, or you can have it go as fast as 1.7x. I used to have it faster, but now I kind of like it at 1x. You can also change the voice and listen to the voices that are available for you. For instance, here in America, I have Awkwafina, John Cena, Keegan-Michael Key, Kristen Bell, Aspen, Indigo, and Sage currently at the time of making this video. And all you do is just tap on the radio button on the right to select it. And again, you can hit the play button on the left and you can hear what it absolutely sounds like. I like Awkwafina. Her voice is very pleasant. I choose that one. Then go back there, and you want to go back again to the main screen of settings. Go into communication, set up any and all of these apps. I set all of them up because I use all of these apps, but if you just want to use some of them, go in there and do that. But another thing, once you do have it, or when you're going through the setup, and you can go after the fact like I am right now because I already have who is connected, but let's just go into, for instance, Messenger. Announce messages, turn that on. That'll allow you to, and automatic message readout. Make sure both of those are turned on so that when you get a message, it's gonna tell you who it's from, and it'll also read the message for you. It's very helpful. I love that, so I keep that stuff on. Back one spot, just still under the communication category, announce calls, turn that on. That'll announce who's calling you. Very, very helpful. Going back to the main screen of settings, the next one you want to go into is app connections. Very similar. Connect your music apps, your fitness apps, any of that stuff. Come in here and connect those apps. I'm a big Spotify guy. You can come in here and see if there's any other Spotify or any of these apps, if there's more settings that you might want to turn on or off, or even how to use them, and you can come in here and do that. And they have a bunch of apps, and there's probably going to be even more by the time this video gets older in a year or two. So just come in here, see what they got, and connect it if need be. Also, you'll see on this at the top, assign defaults. If you tap that, you have some extra things that you can come into. So you see tap and hold. I can tap that and I can have it do something specific. So right now I have it set to conversation focus, which is like a glorified hearing aid for your glasses when you're talking to somebody, but you can also set it to a music app or your AI or quick connect, so it goes right to a contact or anything like that, or have it do nothing. But I would choose one of these. Just choose the one that best fits your style. Also, if you take a step back and you're back at the assigned defaults, you can choose different categories, such as for your music, you can have your music be assigned to Spotify or another music app. Same thing with audiobooks or radio. So just come in here, set your defaults. Back to the main screen of settings. Next, you want to go into where it says media, and you're going to have some cool features in here. So you have video settings, tap on that. I would set it to 3 or 5 minutes, the longest it's going to record a video. It uses more battery life, but you can always manually stop it by pressing the button up top here or telling Meta to stop the video, but definitely make it longer than the usual, 30 seconds or 15 seconds, whatever it may be. You can also change. You can see I have full HD. I can come in here and set this all the way up to 3K. You can even change it depending upon your glasses, and if they have the latest update, you can change the frames per second up to 60 frames per second. All of that is in here under the media category, and set it to what you want. Back one step, still under media, you're going to see auto import from glasses. I turn that on. Basically, you can see import media automatically does not significantly affect battery life. So basically it's going to auto import any photos or videos that you took with the glasses so that you always get the best and easiest footage over to your phone, so you don't have to worry about manually doing it. Back at the main screen of settings, go to audio, and I always turn off adaptive volume. Basically, it's going to adjust, be louder or quieter depending upon the situation you're in. I always like it loud, so I turn adaptive volume off. But if you want that on, keep it on. Back in the main screen of settings, make sure wear detection is on. It's probably on, but keep it on. Basically what happens is when you take your glasses on and off, the glasses will stop playing media or something like that, whatever you're doing. Now, like I said, there are more things to do and change. I have a video for that link down below. Otherwise, those are the first things you should jump in and do immediately on your new Ray-Ban Meta glasses. If you don't have Ray-Ban Meta glasses, they're linked down below, as well as third-party lenses that are really inexpensive and work great. I am using some right now, made from VR Wave. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.